Well, well, well. What a difference a couple of weeks make. Here she is, Katie's, the PM's mate. Oh, Cate Blanchett. God bless her. By the way, who is Cate Blanchett? You know, she's an actor, which means she reads lines written by someone else to a camera. That makes her intelligent. That makes her more Australian. She spends half of her life overseas making millions. Yet here she is with 44 of the other left-wing lunatics telling Kevin Rudd in relation to Bill Henson's photos that he should rethink his comments in relation to taking photos of 13-year-old naked boys and girls. Now, I never thought I'd ever say this, and I don't think anyone else out there would think this either, but I actually agree with Kevin Rudd. Now, I don't agree with the fact what he said was they're absolutely revolting. Whether it be art or pornography is, I don't know, conjecture, if you like. But what it is illegal. You can't do it. There are certain laws in this country that prohibit people from doing that. Now, if you don't make a stand against a 13-year-old boy or girl, so let's say that Bill Henson in 2 years' time puts out photos of a 10-year-old boy or girl. He says, well, you didn't stop me when I did 13-year-olds, so you can't do anything about 10-year-olds. What about 7-year-olds? So where does it stop? Well, there comes a time where you've got to say enough is enough. Now, is Bill Henson the only person in Australia then that's allowed to take photos of 13-year-olds? The pedophiles then that take photos say, well, it's not really pornography, it was art. So this whole concept of art versus pornography, it should be thrown out the window. It's illegal. In Fashion Week here in Australia, a 16-year-old is not allowed to walk down the catwalk, fully clothed. Yet Bill Henson is supposed to be allowed to take photos of 13-year-old boys and girls. Malcolm Turnbull, and again another thing I never thought I'd do, I actually disagree with Malcolm Turnbull when he said that police have no right to raid galleries. Yes, they do. So where do you stop? You can't take a mobile phone down to a beach and take pictures of people lying on the beach. You get arrested. Yet Bill Henson is allowed to take photos of young girls. And 44 of these ratbags who all attended these summit, these left-wing lunatics, these bleeding hearts, have all come out condemning Kevin Rudd's comments. And they've asked him to rethink, what does that mean? So what, Kevin Rudd is going to come out tomorrow and say, well, I've had a rethink and you're right, it's actually art, it's not pornography. No, he doesn't have to rethink anything. These people, most of them are lunatics anyway. And they're supposed to be representing you and I at the summit. That just shows you how out of touch, to you coin one of Kevin Rudd's phrases, out of touch all of these left-wing lunatics are. Anyway, the weakening continues.